Welcome back to a brand new video. In this one, we're going to go over all the upcoming Season 2 operator bundles. I got in-game footage and showcasing for you guys. So if you find this video helpful or informative, don't forget to subscribe. Also, a huge shout out to Austin6 for letting me use his footage. Be sure to check out his videos. His links will be down in the description. He covers all the other upcoming operator skins, the camos, anything that's unreleased, he usually covers over on his page. So feel free to check that out. Let's go ahead and let's jump into it. The first one, this one actually released today in the store, so I'll do a quick showcasing of it. This is going to be the Zombies Aether Worm bundle, which comes in with the Vanquisher skin for Scorch. This will cost you 2,400 COD points. Features an all-new strike team slot as well for the active duty, so this is like an extra slot for the zombies. And then you got two different weapon blueprints. They don't have tracers or rounds on them, but it's called the Etched Obsidian for the DG58, and the second one is called the Seer Obsidian, and that's for the longbow. You also get refined Ethereum crystals, which is only one of them, and then finally it ends it off with the other cosmetics, which is a large decal and a brand new weapon charm. The next operator bundle that we have is called the BioRobotic, which features an operator skin called Expo for Swagger. This is what the operator skin will look like. You also get a strike team slot, which is going to be the same thing that we just talked about. You're going to get it in this bundle as well, so an additional slot for you to use in zombies. There's also going to be two different weapon blueprints that will be included. The first one will be for the DG58. This one is called the Gaijin. No tracer rounds or effects. I don't think this bundle will be costing more than 2,000. It also has a WSP Swarm submachine gun, and then there's other things like a refined Ethereum crystal, a brand new large decal, a weapon sticker, and a weapon charm. Going on to the next operator bundle that we have, this is called the Cryptids Nessie operator bundle, which will only feature 5 different items. You have the Nessie operator, which will be for Pathfinder. This is what the operator will look like. It sort of reminds me of like Aliens versus Predators type of thing going on right there. They're using a lot of this futuristic theme. Then you have two different weapon blueprints, one for the TAC Eradicator, no different tracer rounds or effects, which is why I think this bundle is probably going to cost under 2,000, maybe like 1,800. The second weapon blueprint is called the Cryptids, and that's for the XRK Stalker Sniper. And finally, you have a large decal, and finally a weapon charm. They're doing another version of the Cryptids, and this one is called the Cryptids Mothman. Once again, it's only going to be 5 different items included. You have the Hatch operator skin for Jabber. This is the operator. He has wings, resembles a mob, but at the same time it's like a little futuristic. Reminds me a little bit of Advanced Warfare, but this is the operator. You got two weapon blueprints, one called the Flutter for the Striker 9 SMG. It doesn't have any tracer rounds or effects to it. And then the second one's called the Riveter's Nocturne, and that one also doesn't have anything like that. Then you have the Metamorph large decal, and finally a brand new weapon charm. It's probably going to be the same exact price as the other Cryptids one that we saw, so probably 1,800 COD points to 2,000. The next bundle is going to be a little bit more expensive. This one is called Tracer Pack Zodiac Scorpio Hero Ultra Skin, and because it is an Ultra Skin and it has a Tracer Pack, yeah, it's probably going to cost 2,400. This features the Cole operator skin for Riptide. It seems like it's once again following that futuristic type of thing, starting to look more like a Transformers to me. But other than this operator skin, you get one weapon blueprint, and that is going to be for the Striker 9 called Orion's Bane. This does have tracer rounds to it, and these are what the tracer effects will look like. It has like yellow firework type of sparks going on with that. And then you have a brand new calling card, a large decal, a weapon sticker, an emblem, as well as a weapon charm. The next bundle that we have, this one is called the Cupids Arrow Tracer Pack, and this is going to be a tracer pack, so probably 2,400 COD points. And the skin is called the Casanova. This one's coming in for Enigma. This is what a showcasing of that skin will look like. I think he does have wings. You can barely see them when he turns a little bit, so like really small wings. And then he has two different weapon blueprints, the Eros for the crossbow. This does have tracer rounds called the Bleeding Heart Tracers, and this is just a little showcasing of what those tracer rounds are going to look like. And it's like a little pink powder, I guess. And then the second weapon blueprint is for the HRM9, and this one is called the Embers. It also has tracer rounds to it. I think this one looks a little bit different compared to the crossbow. It's more sparks rather than that smoke. There's a large decal, a brand new weapon sticker, and finally a 1-hour double weapon XP token, and this is the bundle. And then the next one that we have, this one is called the Striation bundle. I'm not even sure how to say the Striation suit bundle. This will feature the Fiber Ops operator skin for Nolan. Doesn't look like this is going to be a tracer bundle, so maybe it'll probably cost still 2,400 just because of the way this operator skin looks pretty crazy. And then the weapon blueprints are the Tenderizer for the TAC Evolver, looks something like this. And then the second weapon blueprint is going to be for the Haymaker, and that's what it will look like. And then you got other items coming in like a large decal, says do you even lift bro? And then you have a weird flex but okay weapon sticker, a Warrior's Way weapon charm, and finally a 1-hour double battle pass XP token, which I think is like the first time time they've ever added one of these in a bundle. The next operator skin bundle we have is going to be called the Walking Dead Michonne Tracer Pack Operator Bundle. You already know this one's going to cost 2,400 COD points. What makes it unique is this comes in for a brand new operator for Michonne. She has her own unique voice line. She will have her own brand new finishing move. And then on top of that, there's also the three different weapon blueprints included in this bundle. You have the Lone Wolf for the MCW, which comes in with the Death and Decay Tracers, as well as a death effect called Michonne's Specialty. That's what the tracer effects will look like. You also have it for 3 different weapon blueprints. Other than the MCW, you have one for the Longbow. This one is called the Walker Waster. And then the third one is going to be for the dual Kodachis called the Killer Kodachis, which it could have been for a sword, but it seems like the sword is not going to be introduced anytime soon. And this bundle is going to be coming out around the 28th. And then you have the Believe a Little Longer weapon sticker, a brand new large decal, her finishing move, and then finally a brand new weapon charm. Going on to the next bundle that we have, this one is called the Green Ghoul Tracer Pack. This is going to feature a brand new operator skin called Neutron. This one's going to be coming in for Alpine. We originally thought this might have been a new skin just because you see like the little nuke icon over by the neck area. And it is going to be an animated skin, although they're not calling it an ultra skin. It has a strike team slot. For those of you guys who play zombies, once again, you get an additional slot if you purchase this bundle. You have 2 different weapon blueprints, one for the AMR9 called the Wraith, and it has like a green and black type of style going on. This is what the tracer rounds will look like. It doesn't look like the tracer rounds even really match the skin itself. It looks like it's more of a yellowish color rather than the green of the bundle theme. The second weapon blueprint comes in for the Riveter shotgun called the Soul Carver, same exact tracer effect. And then you also get a zombie bonus of Brain Rot Ammo Mod ×3. You also get a glow in the dark large decal, a brand new weapon sticker, and finally a new weapon charm. And this is probably going to cost you 2,400 COD points. The next operator bundle that we have is called the Ultra Skin Aberration. This is going to be featuring this brand new operator skin called the Truffle for Byline. Because it is an ultra skin, it will be animated, as you can see here from the clip. The little thing on his back, the coral, is actually animated and moves. He has some sort of things coming off his face as well. And this bundle is going to include 2 different weapon blueprints. The unfortunate thing is, though, they don't have any tracer rounds to them. So this is going to be for the TAC Evolver. This is what it will look like. It's not really animated or anything in any sort of way. The second weapon blueprint is going to be for the TYR. And it looks like they have aftermarket parts and things on it going on. But you also get things like a large decal, a brand new weapon sticker, a new weapon charm, and finally a 1-hour double weapon XP token. The next bundle that we have is called the Tracer Pack Vivarium, and this one is going to be an ultra skin as well, so it will cost you 2,400 COD points, maybe even a little bit more because it is a Tracer Pack and ultra skin. This is called the Breather, which will be an operator skin for Jet. It is a little bit animated. It has like green smoke coming off the top of his head as well as the sides, if you can see that right there. And then he has 2 different weapon blueprints which do have tracer effects and a death effect, one called the Blooming Tracer, the other one called the Mulcher Dismemberment. This comes in for the Bruin MK9, and this is what it will look like. So it has a mix of between pink and green, is the same color theme of the bundle. The second weapon blueprint is for the AMR9 called the Wardian, has the same exact tracer rounds and effects to it. The rest of the bundle include a large decal called the Venus Man Trap, a weapon sticker called Resilience, a new weapon charm, and a 1-hour double battle pass XP token. The next bundle we have, this is another one of the Cryptids. So this one is called Cryptids Bigfoot, and this is going to be a skin for Scorch called Prime, which is like a Bigfoot gorilla type of operator going on. And this one has another total of 5 items, just like every other Cryptids bundle. You have the operator skin himself. You got 2 different weapon blueprints. The first one being called the Brute for the Holger 26. Doesn't really look all that crazy or unique. And then the second one that we have is called the Thresh, and that's going to be for the Striker SMG. And then the last 2 items are going to be a large decal called the Forest Stalker, as well as a weapon charm called the Big Footies. The next bundle we have is called the Kawaii Bonbon, and this is going to be the operator skin called Whimsy coming in for Jet. I believe this bundle is probably going to cost under 24, probably 2,000 to 1,800 COD points, mainly because it only features this brand new operator skin, and then you have 1 weapon blueprint. Doesn't have tracer rounds. This one is called the Bubblegum coming in for the WSP Stinger. And finally, you have things called the Candy Explosion Large Decal. You have a weapon sticker called the Gummy Bunny. You have an emblem called the Candy Heart. And finally, you get a brand new weapon sticker called the Eyes on Sweeties. The next bundle that we have is called Tracer Pack Resonance Ultra Skin. This is going to be an Ultra Skin and a Tracer Pack, so definitely going to cost you either 2,400 or 3,000 COD points. And this has the Titan Operator Skin for Bantam, which is this crazy looking operator skin. In terms of animation, animation, you can see that in his elbows as well as his arms, the armor is sort of animated. It is moving back and forth, especially on his head area. So I guess that's why they're calling it animated. It has two different weapon blueprints. The first one is called the Primordium for the WSP-9. It does have a tracer round and a death effect to it called the Nether Blaze Tracers and the Nether Burst Dismemberment. This is what it will look like in the little showcasing that you see. And the second weapon blueprint is coming in for the TAC Eradicator. This one is called the Quasar. It has the same exact tracers and death effect. The rest of the bundle include a large decal, a brand new weapon sticker, and a weapon charm, and a 1 hour double battle pass XP token. The next bundle that we have is called the Nova Pro Pack number 6. What this means when it's a Pro Pack is it will cost you $19.99 USD, so real life money, and in return you will get 2,400 COD points as the first thing you get. You then have the brand new operator skin called the Airlock, which comes in for Raptor, has that yellow super bright color that the Chemist operator ended up having. And then you got two different weapon blueprints. The first one is for the DG56 called Ablution, and no tracer rounds or effects on any of these. And then the second weapon blueprint is called the Quarantine, and that's for the DG58 LSW. The rest of the bundle consists of a brand new calling card, a new weapon sticker, a weapon charm, as well as an emblem. Going into the last bundle that we have, this one is called the Tracer Pack Trash Talk Mastercraft, which will have both of them, so that means it's probably going to cost 3,000 COD points. The first thing is it features the Good Game operator skin for Barbecue, and this is what he will look like. You then have two different weapon blueprints. The first one is going to be for the Ram 7. It has a tracer impact called the Trash Talk Tracers, as well as a death effect called the Body Dismemberment. They showcase what it does look like in the pregame lobby, and then it also has like a little pop-up on the right side. They don't show the inspect because Mastercrafts will have different inspects as well, but it will be for the Ram 7. And then the second weapon is called the Prototype, and that will be for the TAC Evolver, same exact tracer rounds and effects. And then the rest of the bundle include a large decal, a brand new weapon charm, and finally an animated emblem. And this is pretty much every single operator skin coming into Modern Warfare 3 Season 2 update. We will get another update for Season 2 Reloaded that will bring in a new set of operator bundles and skins. Don't forget, in the meantime, they're also going to be adding weapon bundles in between, and this is one of the weapon bundles that's going to be available. And apparently this might be the most expensive bundle that we're ever going to see, and this is going to cost a whopping 3,400 COD points. And this is going to be a weapon vault called the Gassed Up, which will be for all the WSP, so the WSP Swarm, the Stinger, the 9, all those will have a new Mastercraft for them, and it's going to be pretty expensive. Anyways, if you found the video informative or helpful, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Also, check out Austin 6. His link will be down below in the description. But it's been your boy Chizo, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys back again. Peace.